Alright, BROCHIKAS, this is a test. Hello, we're starting a new vlog. It's actually the same day as I ended the previous vlog, but the previous one was super long, so I had to end it midday. And yeah, I just went to go pick something up for free that I saw on Facebook Marketplace. I know I'm crazy, but it's a booster seat, and right now we only have one booster seat that's for my daughter. And so if we want to drive places, we move it back and forth from my husband's truck to my car. And I was like, oh, there's an extra booster seat for free, so let's just get that. And that way we have one in each car, just like we have a car seat in each car for Austin, and we don't have to switch it back and forth. And then also, once Mila's grown out of them, Austin's gonna need the booster seat anyways, one of each, in each car. So I just went to go pick that up. Everybody is so nice here and so giving, and I try to pay it forward too. I try to post free stuff. I think I posted 2 times already free stuff. So anything that I feel isn't worth selling and that somebody else would enjoy more than me, I try to put it up for just it's called a give. And yeah, it's so cool. I just love my community. So now I'm gonna go back to the house and pick up the fam. I feel like this is not in the position I had it the last time, when I set it up. Yeah, that's good. Sorry, my thingy is in the way. It doesn't even smell anymore. I gotta take this off. Oh, I have instant bubbly stomach from the dinner that I made tonight. I made a cauliflower fried rice with snap peas and bell peppers. And then the cauliflower rice that I bought, it already had some peas in it and a little bit of carrots in it. And I put tofu, and I made my own soy glaze, because I don't know why, but when I'm PMSing, I just crave Asian food like crazy. So I had Asian food yesterday, and I just want Asian food again today. So I looked up a YouTube video on how to make a soy glaze, and it said over the stove, heat up soy sauce and honey, and that's a simple soy glaze. And the taste of it came out pretty good, of that soy glaze, but I don't know, I was it was not what I was craving, because to be honest with you, I always crave really bad food when I'm on my period or when I'm PMSing, as do most women. And so you imagine something and it's not what you wanted. What my body wants to eat is cheap Chinese food from a mall, because it always tastes so good going down, but you just feel like crap later. You know what I mean? But it does taste so good. Or Panda Express, it tastes so good going down, but it doesn't even keep you full for long. Good morning. I'm in a great mood today. It is Wednesday. I do have work later, but I just wanted to vlog in the car really quick, because I'm just feeling so good and so positive today. The past 2 days were just super from my PMS, and I just love it when I come out from that hormonal fluctuation and I finally just feel a little bit back to normal again. So I'm starting today with really good, positive intentions, really healthy intentions. I did a test run this morning for waking up very early, because school starts for my daughter tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow is the start of school, and it is virtual learning. So for a whole month, she's going to be learning on the computer. I think I mentioned that in the last vlog. And we have to be on the computer at 8, because they're going to send something out, or they're going to send the Zoom link out, or all the information about how we're going to do this online learning, virtual learning, at 8 in the morning. Which is kind of confusing, sorry, I'm chewing gum. It's kind of confusing that they would tell us all the information on the first day of school. Like, I kind of want to be prepared and like know what's going to happen before the first day of school, but they're going to inform us on the first day of school. So it's kind of crazy, but oh well. And I just wanted to practice waking up today because I know that I'm not a morning person, and I know I've done it before, but it's been an extra long gap of not having to wake up early and being able to sleep in constantly. And I'm the type of person that, like, if I don't get in the motions and like set an alarm, I will not wake up. I will not wake up until my body feels like waking up. So yesterday I decided to set my weekday alarm. So Monday through Friday, I have 2 alarms. So no matter what, I don't have to set it every single night. It just knows that every weekday to set to go off on those 2 times, those alarms. So I wanted to do a test run, make sure it worked today, and it did. Both of my alarms went off. I woke up at 6:20. I have 1 alarm for 6:10 and 1 alarm for 6:30. And I ended up just getting out of bed at 6:20. I was just like, just bite the bullet and just do it. Just get up. Even though there's no reason I need to get up on this actual day, just do it, because you're going to have to do it anyway. So let's get in the swing of things. And I made my coffee, and I got my own alone time to drink my coffee for like at least 40 minutes, which is really nice. As a mother, like, one of the best things ever is when you wake up before your kids and you get to have your coffee in peace and quiet. But then Austin came downstairs shortly after, so I was like, oh, I just wanted more time, but it's okay. So after I had half a cup of coffee in me, I literally felt so good, and I'm kind of excited that I'm like gonna be waking up on the earlier side now, because I feel like it made me want to be productive. So this morning I already did about 20 minutes of yoga, like strength and toning yoga in my bedroom. And it turns out that hubby came home early and he has the rest of the day off, and he went to the community gym. So I was like, oh my gosh, I can go to the community gym because you're going to be home. So that's what I'm about to do. That's why I'm in my car. And I'm about to go do like 30 minutes on the treadmill, just walking. Just to get some cardio in, because it's been a few days since I did that. And even though I love yoga for like strength and toning and stretching and basically meditation, it doesn't really get my sweat on, the kinds that I do anyways. I haven't done like super intense power yoga in a while, so I just did like the morning chill beginners yoga. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my sweat on now. And I already made my lunch so that when I get home and I'm really hungry, I already have it ready. And it's an egg salad. It's the spicy egg salad that I used to make all the time when I was keto. No, I'm not going keto again. But I've been eating a lot of carbs lately because my family was here and because I had a lot of cravings. So I was like, I need something that's just, you know, chill and delicious and low carb. So I made the egg salad. I don't know, I might have it with some pita. I have like 1 pita pocket, and I might have it with like half of a pita pocket. I'm not sure yet, but it just sounds so good. And this is like really weird, and I think I've said it before, but for some reason I also crave egg salad when I'm PMSing. That is so weird. Like, who the hell craves egg salad like that but me? Okay, I did 30 minutes on the treadmill, but I didn't go too hard. The highest level of intensity that I did was like, I think 3.5, and then I did a lot of incline. So I always like to do hills and valleys, where it's like incline, decline, because that's really good for like fat loss. But I just did low intensity cardio, nothing crazy. I do have a sweat on, so that is good though. And I feel accomplished for the day because I did yoga and I did some cardio. Like I said, I didn't want to push myself and go too crazy to exhaustion because I woke up very early today and I do have work later tonight. So I have a feeling I'm going to have like a midday slump, and I didn't want to be too physically exhausted to the point where I felt like I couldn't even, work efficiently. So that's why I did not go too crazy, but now I'm starving. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna eat my food. Good morning. 2 cups of coffee drank, teeth are brushed, and I got changed because I can't go around wearing my muumuu with no bra on just in case I'm like on the Zoom camera or something, if I'm like walking by or something. So, yep, first day of virtual school today. We're starting in 15 minutes. I feel awake. I feel kind of prepared, so, you know, hopefully this goes well. I'm about to go set it up right now just to make sure, like, we're all good and everything like that. I didn't shower yet because I don't know if I'm gonna work out or not, so I'll probably just shower later. I do want to capture a little bit of footage of Mila, you know, doing her virtual learning, because this is like a memory. Like, this is like history in the making right now. And, you know, what if like 20 years from now we look back at this and we're like, do you remember that time that there was like a global pandemic and you couldn't go to school and you had to learn on your computer? Like, this is crazy, guys. Like, this is crazy. And you know what's bothering me so much? People like that I come to contact with, really just at work, are like people who are like not my friends or family that I'm coming into contact with. And I feel like they're just acting all chill and normal, like everything's fine. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, I try to keep it positive, you know, because I have to do that for me, for my sanity. But when I try to like level with somebody and say, yeah, like I'm just nervous about this, like they all just look at me like I'm stupid. Like, why are the parents not just like saying how they feel? I literally can't stand when people just don't level. Like, I don't care if we're best friends or acquaintances, like we're human beings and we're in a community together. Like, why can't you just level with me? Like, just say how you feel. I guess not everybody is willing to share as much as me, but I think that's like a problem. I think we should feel like we can share our nervousness and anxiety about how the world is right now. Like, I'm so tired of this toxic positivity. Like, I'm positive, but I'm also real with you guys. I also let you know when I have anxiety. I also let you know when something's wrong. When I'm not feeling good, I tell you guys, because I don't want you to think that I'm always in a good mood, because I'm definitely not. Like, I definitely get pissed off. I definitely get scared. I get anxiety. I get sad. And I'm so sick of these like mothers I see at work just like acting like, oh no, yeah, it's gonna be great, everything's cool. Yeah, it's really? Ugh, like, what medicine are you on? Let me have some. Okay, sorry, that was a lot of shade. I'm sorry, I'm like throwing shade, but it just pisses me off. Like, I just want to level with people, and this is a different circumstance. It's not like we're living a regular normal life like we were before. Okay, if you don't want to share your feelings with me, fine, but we're all going through this together for the first time, so I just feel like we should be able to talk about it. And we don't have to get in a super deep conversation, but we should be able to talk and say, hey, yeah, I'm kind of nervous about virtual learning too, so hopefully it goes well. I mean, that's pretty simple. Just don't act like everything's fine. It's not. Ugh. Hey BROCHIKAS, so I'm about to go grocery shopping. I'm actually almost at the grocery store, but I wanted to update you on the first day of virtual learning for Mila, or for any of us in Texas. Well, actually not all of Texas. It really depends on the district. I learned that. I forgot. So anyways, in the Austin area, school is starting. So yeah, it went well. And you know, what's really nice is they give you like a whole itinerary, and it's broken up between like half hours and hours, and it just, you know, they have it all set up of like when the Zoom meetings are going to happen, what they're going to do for this half hour, when lunch and recess is. So for lunch and recess, you have 12 to 1. And I obviously gave the kids lunch, and then we went outside, but it was kind of too hot outside. It was like 100 degrees. So we came inside and they played in Austin's room with the toys, and then, you know, got back to school. And so, yeah, it went well, and it wasn't like as hard as I thought it was going to be. So now hold on though. Even though it's not hard, because thankfully we have such a great group of teachers putting all this together. Like, if you're a teacher, like, God bless you, and thank you so much for your hard work or upcoming hard work, because I can't imagine everything y'all have to do right now. Like, my head is spinning just thinking about it. Like, I don't even want to think about putting together all of, like, the itineraries and schedules and whatever. But anyways, thank you so much to the educators out there, because sometimes y'all don't get enough credit for what you do, especially in the young ages. I think that teachers of small children don't get nearly enough credit for what they do. Like, people don't understand that you guys make the base of a child's education, you know? Like, that's hard to do, to start from nothing. When somebody already knows how to speak English and do basic math and read and write, it's a lot easier to teach them. But you guys are teaching them from the ground up. So seriously, y'all don't get enough credit. So I just wanted to say that real quick. But even though it's not hard to do, I just, you know, I do have to constantly be there, putting the Zoom meeting on for Mila, because she's only 7. It would be different if she was older and she could set it up herself. But I do have to check on her and check in on her constantly. But also, I don't want to hover, because I don't want her to feel like I'm, you know, hovering on her, watching her, and then she might not feel like she has the full school experience. So basically, I spent a lot of time in the room today, in my room, because my room is right next to her school area. And I also did a lot of cleaning, which was good, because I was productive today. I had time to kill, so I was like, okay, I have a half hour until I gotta go back and set the Zoom up for her, so what can I do in a half hour? And I got a lot of stuff done, so that's really good. And yeah, it went well, but nonetheless, you guys, I am exhausted. And that's what I wanted to tell you in this update today, is that even though I got through it, we got through it, and it was relatively easy, I am exhausted. And it might seem like, oh, how are you so exhausted? You've just been in your house all day, like setting up Zoom meetings. That doesn't seem like much, but I'm mentally exhausted and drained. And I've been looking at my phone all day, looking at screens all day, which was, yeah, I know that's totally my choice, but I don't know, man. It's just exhausting. But I'm really glad that it's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. I think I have a little bit less anxiety about it now that I've done it, and I feel confident in the process. So I would say the only thing is, like, I just need to buy more energy drinks or something. That's all I would say. And that is my recommendation to you ladies, my mother BROCHIKAS. Get you some caffeine, because it's easy. But I want to go to bed right now, like, for the night. Honestly, I want to have a few glasses of wine, and then I just want to pass out. Like, I don't even care about dinner. That's how tired I am. That's why I'm laughing. Have you ever been, like, so incredibly exhausted that you just start uncontrollably laughing? Because that's what happens to me. Anyways, I'm going to go grocery shop now, and I'm going to get a little treat for the kids, because they were pretending to be bakers today, because they have this little kitchen set up in Austin's room. And I thought it would be fun, because he was like, I want to make real food one time, and Mila was like that too. Mila was like, I love to bake, because she would bake with her Grammy. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to get them those cookie dough things. Sorry, I keep spitting. Like, what is wrong with me? I'm going to get them those cookie doughs that you separate. It's like cookie dough in the refrigerator section, and you, like, put it on the thing so they can feel like they're baking. But I don't have the energy to actually make cookies. So I'm just going to do that so that they can feel like they're baking. And Mila deserves a fun treat, because she got through the first day of virtual school, and it's a big deal. And I wanted to just get her a little treat. And I'm probably going to get a little treat from Mama too, because Mama deserves a treat too. I freaking hate myself right now too. I mean, I don't actually hate myself. I'm just like, I just made such a fool of myself. So I have this like heavy ass cart, right? And I had to get 2 5-gallons things of water because, you know, we have the water cooler that we do the 5 gallons. And well, last week, oh, you're good. Last week, they didn't have the waters. All right, I had to get out of that parking spot before I continued my story, but so I have all this stuff in my car, and then I was like, I had to get the waters, which I asked for up front because they're up front by the registers, and they were like, they were talking to each other, the bagger and the checker, like as if I wasn't there. And I wasn't going to get all Karen on them. Like, I didn't get all Karen on them. Like, I was very, like, understandable. But literally somebody in the inside, I was going off on them. But, of course, I didn't want to go off on them because I understand that they're essential workers in this pandemic and they're working really hard. So I didn't, like, want to get upset. This keeps messing up. But anyways, I was like, why would I get it myself and lug it around the whole store only to bring it back here when it's right next to the register? You know what I mean? Because the register's not next to the door, so I'd have to like go get it, shop around, get in the mess of people waiting in line, go get it, and then get in line myself. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, obviously getting it at the end is just more easier, and plus I needed help because I was like, I don't think I can carry my huge cart of groceries, and I probably need a separate cart for my 2 5-gallon waters, so I probably need to ask like a young gentleman for help or something, right? And they were just like, doesn't she get that herself? And I'm just like, anyways. And then I was like, oh, and also I need this, a pack of Marlboro Lights. Don't judge me. I literally quit for like a month, and I literally only have like once in a blue moon. But anyways, that's besides the point. Don't judge me. But anyways, so I was like, also, could I have that? And then I was like, also, I have coupons on top of it. And then after all of that, I realized my wallet was in my car. I was so mad at myself. I was like, are you joking, Kris? Are you joking? Because I forgot that I went on a quick errand, and, you know, sometimes it's like so quick that I'm like, I don't even want to bring my purse. Like, it's so stupid. I'm just going to my mailbox, you know? Like, I'm just driving to my mailbox. Why do I need my license on me? I'm not going to get stopped. But then I have this guilty conscience that's like, no. Bring your license, because you never know what could happen. So I was like, fine. I'm going to bring my license. It's just in this little mini wallet. And I just threw it right here in my glove compartment. Is this the glove, or is this, no, center console. I threw it right in here because I didn't want to lug around my whole purse, and I forgot it was in here. And so I had to run back to my car, come get it, go back. They suspended my thing, and so it was all totaled up with a little receipt, and she was like too busy with somebody else, so she was like, you can go over to the self-checkout and just scan this and pay it for it there. And I was like, what in the world? I don't know, man. It was just a bunch of bull, and I'm mad at myself for leaving my wallet in my car. That really was the issue. If I didn't leave my wallet in my car, I'd be fine. I managed. So at the end too, she was like, I just put the gallons right here for you. Does that work, or do you still need help? And I was like, hey, if you fit it on the cart, then that's fine. I'll fend for myself. You know, I can make it work. And so I was able to push it out by myself. I just had to be very careful because I didn't want it. It was in a risky position. I didn't want it to like fall off. And yeah, so I'm like sweating my balls off right now. I need a drink. Why am I such a doofus? And they're probably just like, what is wrong with this crazy lady? Oh, also, I forgot I wanted to get these like gluten-free muffins that are like kind of lower carb. I tried one at work the other day because it was somebody's birthday, and I was like, I need to know where you got these. And they were like, H-E-B, it's in the frozen gluten section. And I was like, bet, I'm gonna go get it. And I forgot to put it on my list. So when the first thing that occurred during this little situation was that I was like, I'll be right back, I forgot something in the freezer section. So 1, 2, 3, 4 incidences happened during one grocery shop. They are probably like, this lady is crazy. What the hell? Why is she doing this to me today? I feel so bad. I feel so bad. If I was her, I'd be talking ish about me right now to my friend. For sure. All right, I just got one of my Amazon packages that I'm expecting, and it's a tint bowl with tint brushes. I think I told you guys in the last vlog that I ordered it, and they literally just played me. Like, Amazon literally just played me. And I don't know if y'all can really tell, but this bowl is tiny. Okay? Like, I don't know if you're really grasping how tiny this is. This is a little bowl, okay? This is like half the size of a regular tint bowl. So yeah, they really played me with that one. I was honestly better off using a little paper bowl, the ones that I buy for my kids' snacks. Like, what the heck? But at least I got the brushes. And they came with this, which, what is this? I don't even know what this is. I don't even know. Yeah, I have no idea what this is, but there's 2 of them. But at least I have a full-size tint brush. So this is a regular sized, and it seems to be fine. It seems to be okay quality. So, and then I have this one to comb through. So I guess you get what you pay for. I think I paid like $4.98 for it. Oh well, it'll work. So I'm still waiting on my bleach, and yeah, I think that's all. I think this is the last thing I ordered from Amazon. Yeah, the bleach. I think it's coming in 2 packages though, which doesn't make any sense at all, but whatever. I'm so sweaty and so hot. What? Buenos dias. Day 2 of Mila's school. And I woke up on time again. I'm really proud of myself. And I just got dressed into some workout clothes and brushed my teeth. Feeling fresh, feeling ready for the day. I'm gonna get stuff accomplished. And yeah, the kids are having breakfast right now downstairs. I do have work later, which I'm kind of dreading, because waking up early is fine unless you have to go work at night. That kind of sucks. And look, I have a new pimple. Yeah! Awesome. I don't know why my skin has been so bad lately. Like what is this? Do you think it's because I tried those new face masks that I hadn't tried before? That's like so annoying. And they hurt. I'm thinking once I set her up for her first Zoom class, I'm gonna do that little like chemical peel and just see if it'll help me out for now, because no, Bailey, no. She's been getting inside of the blinds, and like she already broke one of our blinds, which I'm really upset about because these are not cheap. Anywho's, but yeah, just wanted to say good morning and let you know that I'm ready for this day. Also, I want to show you a new set of nails that I'm working on. I can't remember if these still need a clear coat. I don't think so. Let me show the others. All right, so this is the new set that I'm working on. I think I need like one more clear coat on it because it looks like super textured, but that's only because I put a glitter nail polish on top. So it's kind of like a burgundy red, and I'm like living for this color. I think it's really, really cute. Let me show you guys. No, Bailey, look at her. No, you're ruining my blinds. Get down. No. She's crazy. So I was just gonna do this color that I showed you guys in the last Dollar Tree haul. It's like almost like a neon purple, I feel like a neon pink purple. And it's beautiful, but I just felt like it was too summery. And even though it's still hot over here, my mind is in fall, and that's on period. So I decided to put this one on top, which I also got from Dollar Tree in one of those 2-packs that they were having with the Sinful colors. And this is Ruby Glisten. So it's like a dark red glitter, and I like it. It looks like deep red. It's really, really cute. So I'm loving it. And I don't even know if I really gave you guys a close-up of the ones that I have on now, but I did like a glitter ombre just on 2 nails, and it's just bright blue because I've been loving bright like royal blue lately. But yeah, nothing too exciting for today. I am expecting a package. It was supposed to come yesterday, but it was late, so hopefully it gets here today.
Hey, baby. Yeah, are you making me be in the camera?
Yes. You're in a video. Cute boy.
Mercy.
Hello? You ready for this day?
What?
You ready for this day?
I already know how to use the computer.
I like your pink headphones.
What?
I like how your pink headphones match your leggings.
He looks like a...
This new loaf of bread that I found at H-E-B. So if you live in Texas, go to your local H-E-B. They should all have bakeries, like the fresh bakeries. But this is from the bakery section. You don't have to order it or anything. They have it up there where the rest of the bread is. Just read the labels. This one's kind of like messed up, but it's pro keto. So it says pro keto pro keto bread, whole loaf, scratch made, 4 net carbs per serving. And then there's 15 grams of fiber. So it was $5.98, which actually is pretty cheap for like a low carb bread. If you guys have ever been keto and you miss bread, so you tried to find a low carb bread. I can't remember the other brand that I used to buy, but like something like Sola would be like $8 for a loaf of like low carb bread, and so $5.98 is actually affordable. The other one that I can't remember the name of used to be like $7 something, so this is actually a better price. And so yeah, it doesn't say per slice, it says per 2 ounces. I don't know how much 2 ounces would be, but anyways, 4 carbs for like 1 or 2 slices, whatever it may be. So I was kind of thinking of making like French toast. I've been craving something like that. I have a sugar-free maple syrup I could use, so I think that's what I'm gonna make for breakfast today. So I don't know why this smells like toast with jelly. I just want to like try a piece of it. It's not bad. I think it's gonna taste really good as a French toast. So I'm so excited. The slices are little. I'm gonna make 2. I have some egg in here. I'm gonna put some vanilla extract. Why can I never open this particular bottle? Oh my gosh. And I bought a fresh ground cinnamon yesterday because I tried to use cinnamon in my coffee not too long ago and it tasted awful, so I felt like I probably need a fresh one. Ah, yes, that is some good cinnamon. So I just came out to get an iced coffee because I'm so, excuse me, I'm so exhausted, and it's not even like you can take a nap, because every like half hour you have to help your kid change to the next thing, you know, and then you have to like monitor that they're actually doing the schoolwork. So I'm so exhausted, you guys. It's only day 2 of this. At least tomorrow's the weekend, or today is the weekend, I guess. Tonight is the weekend, so I get to sleep in tomorrow. But yeah, I just went to my favorite coffee shop, Perky Beans, if you live in the outer Austin area. It's right off of 183. It's called Perky Beans, and it's my favorite coffee shop. I like it better than Starbucks, honestly, because their iced coffee is very consistent. It tastes good every single time. I do like Starbucks, but it comes second because their iced coffee is good sometimes and sometimes it's not good. So definitely try Perky Beans if you're in the area. Support local businesses. It's a family-owned business, and I always just like to mention them in my vlogs. So I got an iced coffee with 2 shots of espresso in it because that's how tired I am. And it's really cute because the name of this drink at Perky Beans is called the Sucker Punch. So if you go to Perky Beans and you get a Sucker Punch iced coffee, tell them that Kris sent you. Not sponsored. I'm just saying. I just want to know if they know me because I'm always in the drive-thru, and they know my husband too. Like, also, I got hired at that job, and then I ended up taking the job I have now, so they do know me. But just if you go, like, tell them I sent you because I think it'll be funny. But yeah, I got 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla and some almond milk, and it's an iced coffee with 2 shots of espresso because I need maximum caffeination. It's like 103 degrees outside, so I can't vlog for long because my phone's gonna get too hot up there. But I just wanted to close out this vlog because I think it's getting pretty long. And I'm on my way to work, and I'll start a new vlog this weekend. It is the weekend, woohoo! Done with school for the week. Today was rougher than yesterday. Austin didn't want to cooperate, so he was like throwing tantrums, and I was like, shh, people can hear us on Zoom. Anyways, kids, man, we got through it though, and the coffee seemed to help me, so I'm really glad that I did that because I don't think I would have made it if I didn't. And yeah, I'm just leaving to work now. But yeah, I have my water with me. I've been bringing a reusable cup to work for like, I want to say like the past couple months. I've been doing really good with my using this for water instead of like using plastic cups at work. Trying not to be wasteful where I can. I'm not the best. Like, I just got a disposable cup from the coffee shop earlier, but at least with water, because I drink it so often, I've been using this one. So it's a little small. Like, I wish it carried more. It's a 16 ounce, but still, if I need more, I just fill it up at work. But yeah, for the past month, I think I've done a lot better with my water intake, so that's good. Anyways, woo, that stopped short. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Perfect.